please. A murder, a mystery where everybody bleeds. A fantasy, a thriller with romance and disease. Diary entry 9th of May 62. We've had some ugly babies, but now we're quite like diary entry 62 end of May. It looks as if the nose will change.
The original reasons for starting the band weren't to get rich, and that's the way we all still feel now. The reasons for starting the band were musical and political reasons.
Paul Heaton, a lot of people would say we also have rock, of which you have been and are a considerable exponent. Can you see the marriage ceremony becoming the epitome of Britishness?
Not at all, no. I mean, I think when Tristram said about we shouldn't be sniffy about it, it's them who are being sniffy about us.
20 years of kindness made aside, but kindness never made enough to live. So she sold the very last thing that she had.
Yeah, I've got an album coming out in September, which I'm not here to plug because it's too early, but I'm sure you'll have me back with my smiling face.
It makes it strange, but hate it may. Intentions are exactly true. And though God loves his wife with them, he hates the farmer through and through. What let you probably know? Probably. Finding penny drops. The eighth was just the cost that man had devised a cunning plan. Take the revels they pour, mix with the unsure, then make them think the other was Father Man. Father Man, Father Man.
Thanks very much, and nice one. So. Well, we're not going to deny where we're from, sort of thing, and where the band is set up. But I always thought there was a bit of a tag on us, you know, especially when you went out of Yorkshire.
Oh, Red and I, and every single landlord in the district cried. An empty bottle of whiskey laying by.
Do you tend to find yourself spending quite a large amount of time down the local pub?
I do, yeah.
The conversation we had last week, when you gagged and bound me up to my seat. You're right, I do. I keep it all in.
And it's a new album, and it's different from the old one.
12 tracks.
12 tracks, 6 each side.
Let's sit and talk it over, work it out. I love you so. And can't we just talk it over and see what we can do?
Bell Bottom Tier is just about one night stand sort of thing, you know, one night stand type of relationship. Just trying to go into the sordid details of it, really. Not that I'm against one night stands.
And 1,000 times I thought again, but it seems I've given all that I can give. Of nice spinning, of cold baked beans, the custard skin of boyish dreams. Oh, for the life of a cat. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the time of your life? It's time to stand up and fight. It's alright, it's alright.
The country music flashes in and out of the charts, really, but there is a solid spell, probably shortly after the Beautiful South formed, where I was really listening to a lot of country music.
Jennifer, Alison, Philippa Sue, Deborah, Annabelle too. I forget your name. Jennifer, Alison, Philippa Sue, Deborah, Annabelle.
Now, former Beautiful South frontman Paul Heaton is getting on his bike to highlight the plight of small British pubs.
He's cycling 1,000 miles and performing along the way to get everyone to support their local boozer.
Bikes, beer, pubs, what's going on?
I'm basically trying to save or help British pubs or English pubs by cycling between them and playing gigs on the way to get a bit of a buzz going in the pub and hopefully a bit of support for the pub and for people to reintroduce themselves, because people fall out of the habit of going to the pub. Somewhere like that, if you closed it down, you could be wiping 200 or 300 years of history away, which to me is not right.
What should I get? A compass or a stone?
It's the pub's busiest night in years. The challenge now is to keep those new punters coming back. Tim Muffet, BBC News.
You not want your £1 million in the bank and your mansion in Weybridge or anything like that?
Got that.
Just a $500,000 will be all right, I think.
Having said that, when you say things like that, you get like youth centres for musicians, don't you? You get these people who set up like music club and that, and you get loads of divvies coming down and playing the recorder.
Work van to tax and a tiny flat to heat. The car door rib was open, but the handbag on the seat. When the village choir burned down that day, still that choir they sung. A strange moral fiber of the lattice bottom room. Holding hymn books to their holy chest, to every word they clung. A strange moral fiber of the lattice bottom. And I smile with a loop and I love with a loop, till the clouds disappear from above. And as the storm moves away, all I can see is a towel in the dark for your love.
Standard that you should write to is somebody like Elvis Costello or Smokey Robinson, or people who managed to put their heart on the line.
Gonna let those folk know